Ladies and gentlemen, happy International Vor Day and welcome to Fire Pro World Presents Ultimate Genesis 2, also known as my birthday stream. Forgot the name of the song. It's 8-Bit Human by The Killers. It's us. What was it? It's fucking the hot new single from Usos and the Chomp. It's a good throwback meme. Special thanks to Frosty Vamps for that opening video for Ultimate Genesis 2. I really liked the original version he made that fucked up, so it just had Batista appearing like a dozen times in the video. All that said, Are We Human or Are We Chomp is the real name. Are we Uso or are we Chomp? Dude, fucking rest in peace, Jimmy Uso. Alright, let's get into this. We got some stuff to do. Oh, Jesus, that's an echo. Alright, there we go. That's better. A little bit for everyone there. It's nice to have you all here this fine evening. We are going to open the night, as we normally do, with a lovely, refreshing 8-man match. Ignore all of this. All irrelevant. Where is this held? This is held in the Big Garden Arena again. This is a big event. Ultimate Genesis 2. You know what? Every event. Not every one of them, but most of them. Mr. Judgment. Unbiased referee. Out here for a good time. Trying to just make the world a better place. Hit him with the random. Phoenix Wright. Big the Budo, Reggie Fils-Aimé, Devil Hyoshi, Ryuji Sakamoto, Sami Zayn, Mickey Mouse, and Goldberg. What a fucking opener. Here at Ultimate Genesis 2, buy the album from the Usos and Chomp, The Lover, the Heart, the Soul, with special guest Chompette. Alright. So, I just want to make it known that I did, in fact, do what was suggested of me, which was to turn off custom parts, and that was supposed to fix this bug. Apparently, it does not fix this bug. Is it just me, or is it going in slow motion? It's not anymore. Was it just me, or it looked like it was going in slow motion? Let me know if we drop some frames. I have a video rendering at the same time as this. Normally, I would never do that, but this video has been rendering for 22 hours. Mickey Mouse has already grabbed a steel chair. And so I'm a little more concerned about frames dropping than I normally would be. Although I am always concerned about that. A lot of matches we have lined up. I believe 12 to be specific. And we will run them down now. We have, in our opening matchup after this one, it's a nice little introduction. Our actual opening matchup will be Kirby versus Kawakami. Two fan favorites going at it, face versus heel. We will have the Ipoh Open Challenge with Nakamura Nidai in his corner. Perry the Platypus versus the former graduate. He just is a graduate. The former trainee of Nakamura Nidai, Yukino arc. The Warmata Gore Fair Championship match being defended by the Warmodic Warfare Championship being defended by Spawn in the Warmodic Warfare match is the roundabout way of saying that. Leon Kawada versus Batista. Kurt Angle versus Wii Fit Trainer in an MMA match. The Miz defending the tag titles against Kiryu and Akira Fudo. Will he be able to do it on his own? Will he need a new partner? Or is Asuka gonna be okay to make it? Insidious versus Sandman in a true death match to decide the most dangerous man in Fire Pro World. Kool-Aid Man versus Andrew WK in a never-ending fight for the Fisticuffs Championship. It keeps going till one of them can't go anymore. Thick Goblin versus Scott Shelby. Buffalo Man versus Buffalo Rampage for the Gruesomeweight Championship. And in the main event, Fat Albert looks to fight for the World Championship, but Alan Rickman was critted by Hippo in the main event of Rhino Fest. Is he going to make it? Is Fat Albert going to just walk away via forfeit? Fortnite looking epic. I should have done a Fortnite birthday stream, is what I should have done. Did Reggie Fils-Aimé just try to hit a 630 and miss? What a fool. 2.9. Who we feeling in this opening 8-man? I'm really thinking Reggie, Phoenix Wright, or Ryuji. Could be real strong contenders here to make it out. Mako, you missed the masterpiece of a music video. It's on my Twitter. Nice running power slam with Goldberg. Who's busted open? Why is there blood all over the mat? Ryuji missing the splash. Sami Zayn still in it. Who do I want to win the least? Probably Mickey Mouse. I think most of us here. If it was an Invincible Rainbow Arrow, then it wasn't a masterpiece. Well, boy, do I have some news for you. You think frames dropped? Where in hell? Frames have indeed dropped. I'm watching the frames again now. This is also a good test. I think it was just a short temporary frame drop, which unfortunately I will always suffer from due to the fact that I am... It's literally impossible for my internet provider to sell me their highest internet setting. Goodbye, frames. I don't know how many of you are aware of this, but because of the location of my house, the neighbors on both sides of us have the biggest fucking trees on planet Earth all over their yards, and they refuse to trim them. Mickey Mouse has an empire. We don't need him to win. And there's no, like, fiber of internet of any kind. Like, it's all satellite around here. Dropping a little frame, so I might need to pause, but maybe it's just a little bit. Basically, all internet where I live is satellite. And so because of the trees by our house, and we're dropping frames again. Mickey lost to Ipoh. He sure did. Someone just got eliminated. I think it was Sami Zayn. It was Sami Zayn. Because of the trees, I get shit internet connection all the time. And they literally cannot... They had to come out and specially hook up like a separate antenna in a separate box that they don't normally use anymore just for us to get an internet connection in this household. It sucks. Mickey going for a frog splash. Couldn't quite do it. Phoenix Wright on the pin to Big the Budo, who's able to survive. Goldberg tapped out to Devil Yoshi. Not something I'm sure most of you would expect to see. Oh, Ryuji got crit. I didn't even see it. Ryuji got crit by the chair. We're down to the final four. Mickey Mouse, Devil Yoshi, Big the Budo. Never mind, Big the Budo's gone. Wait, Reggie attacking him for no reason. Hit by the clothesline from Mickey Mouse into the sliding dropkick. Pile driver on the chair is what killed Ryuji. What a bad time to be Ryuji Sakamoto. Will his teacher fare better in her match immediately after this one? Big slam. Is Reggie or Devil Yoshi going to get counted out? Mickey Mouse just letting this happen. Devil Yoshi, made it back in. Mickey Mouse from behind trying to sneak attack him. Let me know if the frame drops get, like, really bad consistently. They might just happen occasionally. Oh! Ushika Yoshi! And now, looking for the double underhook. Yoshi able to fight back. Oh my god. Did you see the Hurricane Rana outside? I actually didn't. Tag team maneuver! Never mind. Yoshi doesn't work with Reggie. He says Reggie's not my president anymore. Mickey Mouse has the steel chair again, looking to take Reggie out. Oh, wait, they're fighting back. Tag team maneuver on Mickey Mouse. They see him as a threat. Deadlift German. Oh, my God. The Fox deal. The Fox deal, and Reggie kicks out. Now trying to choke Reggie out. Reggie taps out. It's down to Mickey Mouse and Devil Yoshi. Hashtag not my AI, the Somnium Files. Yoshi could have this, but so could Mickey Mouse. DDT on the chair. The steel part of it, too. Not even the weird little cushion we have for some reason. What the fuck is that? The full deal. I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it closing the deal, because that's one of Ricky Business's finishers. Mickey Mouse has it up. No Irish whip into the ropes. Headbutt. 1, 2, 3, and Devil Yoshi stomping on Ryuji. Just bloodying him to a pulp. Big win. Round of applause for the big winner here tonight. And with that, we are going to head into our next match of the evening. Another scheduled. I guess that one wasn't really scheduled. It just kind of always happens. Debate whether or not that makes it scheduled to yourself. That's the wrong image. It is going to be two fan favorites clashing off. Well, I guess maybe more of a fan favorite and like a fan hated, you know? Love to hate them. It is going to be Kirby versus Sadao Kawakami. What other outfits does she have? Wow, I hate these. Alright, here we go. True opening match. The Curb. I'm dropping some frames. I'm not very, almost fucking made it a random title match. I gotta double check this, because I don't remember what I would, like, test beforehand. So I'm like, alright, let's make sure I didn't fuck anything up. Make your predictions now, as I kind of wait for frames to drop a little bit. The Curb Stomp. Frames are dropping, yes. That's why I kind of, like, paused for a second. That's why I was like, take your opinion. I have no clue who to root for here. Truly a masterpiece to open up the show. I think we're good to go. Let me know if they start dropping real bad. Let's get into this. Kirby, Kawakami. We might have entrances on. You know what? Let's let them happen. Entrances for the big matches. Is your Xbox being shady? No, we were dropping frames. We absolutely were dropping frames. The dastardly legend, the leader of Undivided, coming out here to try and take out the school teacher. Looking to teach Kirby a lesson in respect. Kawakami looking pretty jacked, Dunks. Looking pretty jacked. Fans love both these competitors. Love to see them in the ring, aka Becky. They love to see Kawakami. They love to see Kirby get his comeuppance. They could see both here tonight. There's only one way to find out. Immediately, Kawakami starting off strong. She actually, I think she lost her debut match. She was in a tournament. Might have been the New Beginnings tournament. I don't remember. She was in a tournament as her debut. And she either lost in round 2, but I think she lost in round 1. So she is looking for some redemption here either way. Going for Kirby since Kawakami isn't in her maid uniform. Kawakami. Could that come back to bite her? Oh, big Kirby slam into the corner. Both these competitors have something to prove. Kirby's been tough for a while, but hasn't really been too successful in anything. It's been a while since undivided held gold anytime she was in tournament with a lot of other Persona characters. Yeah, I know that. I just don't remember if she lost round 1 or round 2. Dunks, why you yawning? This already boring you? What the heck, Dunks? He says, your birthday bore me. He says, it's Dunks Day every day. Arm wringer to Kirby. I know I'd like to see Kawakami start going on a bit of a rampage. I'd like to see her start racking up some W's. You know, she may have fallen a bit short in the tournament, but that doesn't mean that she has to give in now to this evildoer who stands in her way. Dunks is just rolling and snooting next to the mic. Trying to give y'all some good comic book sound effects. Oh! Rear view by Kawakami. I know a few you fucking freaks would like to be on the receiving end of that. Wow, Rusev should sue Dunks for stealing his gimmick. Rusev will have to defeat Andrade, Cien Almas first. Big slap by Kawakami, sitting on Kirby's face. You fucking sickos, is this the fan service you wanted? Kawakami knows. She knows she's playing to the fans. Please don't kink shame me. Oh my god. The Kirby ass buster to Kawakami. Ass versus ass. Kirby versus Kawakami. She laughed. Kawakami corpsing. Sin for the curb. The frames aren't bad, but like every other 5 seconds it drops a couple of frames. No, don't do this to me. Kirby has her up. Pile driver. I feel like if I watch the match, boy, I would like a Kirby ass buster. Oh shit! Backwards trust fall. Kirby trying to eat Kawakami's knowledge. I feel like less frames drop if I watch the stream, like through the little like viewing window, as opposed to in the actual game. I don't know which one of them is doing this move. Kawakami pinning Kirby and almost runs away with the victory. The problem is there might be a delay on it. It doesn't look like there is. Let me know if frames start dropping again. I might need to just watch the whole thing through like the preview window on OBS, because it really seems like frames don't drop when I'm watching it. Kirby from behind, sending her into the ropes. Oh, rear view by Kirby into the splash. 1, 2, 3, and Kirby takes the pin. She wants to prove she has the better ass. Oh, and Kirby, look at him showing off that thick ass. Don't forget to buy the thick Kirby merch, now sold out. Are we sure this match isn't just them having sex? No, no, no. Kirby, strictly pure individual, cares only for wanton violence. Kirby, forcing Kawakami to continue this losing streak he has put her on. Hey gamers, it's fan voted match time. What kind of match type do you want to see? What's a good match type? Basically every 10 minutes we're going to do a scheduled match. So when a match goes not super long like that, we're going to have a fan voted match. I'm testing out multiple different schedules, but the plan is to finish this around 3 p.m. Central Time. So it's 12:30 for me. We got a little bit to go. What are we looking for here? What kind of match are you excited for? We actually lost like a shitload of frames the moment I stopped watching the stream. Landmine deathmatch, absolutely. Let's go. The first 2 randomized. Who's it gonna fucking be? We can have fucking Sasquatch ref. I don't give a shit. I'm just making sure everything's like good here. All right. And it's gonna be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Andrade Cien Almas, a classic one-on-one landmine deathmatch. This is what Dunks wanted. Dunk says, "Happy birthday to me. Here's Almas." That still happens. Fucking lanky Kirby. Lanky Curb. Nakamura. Almas, who you feeling? Who do you think is walking away with the victory? And the light tube, I think it exploded so hard in Almas's ass it busted him open. He looks like he's a little busted open over his right eye. Drop kick to the back of Nakamura's head. Big drop kick by Almas. Oh my god! Fucking shotgun super kick. 2C in. Backflip into the pin. Nakamura kicks out. Both these two already hitting each other with such stiff strikes. Oh, sending Almas into the light tubes, even more rolling armbar. Almas able to escape. You're going to say it'll be a draw? Well, then I actually have a mod set on, so it goes to referee decision if there's ever a draw. So someone would still win. I may just watch this on big delay on mobile because Xbox is such shit. That's understandable. Oh! Faked him out, send him running right into the light tubes. Pin from Almas. As Nakamura punching him hard. Back of the head. Looking for an arm wringer. Just trying to do some serious damage here. Nice exploder from Shinsuke Nakamura into the submission hold. Sorry if you can see my mouse changing windows every now and again. I really do think it frames drop less when I watch this from the preview window. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Backflip into the pin. Nakamura kicks out. Nice rolling senton there. Almas has the advantage. Oh! Sleeper suplex. You don't see those very often. Regular suplex. Sends Almas into the landmines. That's going to be bad for him. What if Nakamura just ran, hit a tope Hurricane Rana into the landmines? Almas got back in the ring, but he's clearly exhausted. I thought he was going to just spin and drop him right out again. Moonsault. These two now going blow for blow. Stiff strike for stiff strike. Rolling forearm. Captain Hook slam. Oh, and he just chunks Nakamura into the landmines. And an eye for an eye. Hurricane Rana, as foretold by the prophecy in Zaguri. These two going back and forth, equally matched here. Irish whip into the ropes, but Nakamura holding on, not going over the edge. But he says, I'll send you over the edge. As they lock up. Another shotgun super kick from Nakamura. Big jump up in Zaguri. Oh dear, hit the wrong button. Nakamura missing what might have been a Hurricane Rana there of his own, suplexing almost to the outside again. Can we get a muscle buster gourd slam, please? Almas clearly exhausted, but Nakamura not feeling so hot either. Nice dodge, though. He still has those quick ninja reflexes. Almas has him up, tightening his wristbands for a big move. What the fuck was that? He ran the ropes faster than Nakamura could. Step up in Zaguri. Nakamura exhausted, really tired. Oh, got caught off guard by Almas, who could be looking for the pin here. No, getting him up from behind. Nakamura not going to let that happen. Arm wringer. These two have given each other everything they've got. And now, the center of the ring. This could be Almas' big move here. His big plan. Crucifix, pin, 3, Almas pinning Nakamura. What a play. I definitely lose a lot more frames when I watch the actual game, so I'm going to be watching it from the preview now. That was a test right there, and the test determines I should be watching from the preview for this to run smoother. Nice backslide from Andrade, seeing Almas to walk away with the victory. Let's I mean, it's next up. It's another singles match. I'll get the image up for this one because it is going to be Ipoh Makinochi. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's something along those lines. Facing off against someone. It's an open challenge. Whoever wants to show up can show up. He's going to have his partner, his trainer, in the corner. Or if I can find him. I guess he would be at the top, wouldn't he? Or would he? No, yeah, he absolutely would. Why did it make him a teammate? Don't do that. Oh, it's because this is a landmine deathmatch. I'm an idiot. Ipoh. Let me go back to singles matches. I'm a fool. A foolish fool. Okay. Now I can choose Ipoh. And, you know. Nakamura. Listen, I got my brain. I'm tired. I'm always tired, but like it's been a long day that's still just getting started. Here we go. Open it up. It is time to decide who Ipoh's mystery opponent is going to be. If it randoms all four, I will let chat decide. 3, 2, 1. It did. Which one of these four is Ipoh going to face? Randy Orton, Billy Mays, not Asuka, Brock Lesnar, or Eric Young? I presume people are going to pick either Randy Orton or Billy Mays. You could see him fight Brock Lesnar. That would be a hell of a fight. Ipoh versus Brock Lesnar at Ultimate Genesis 2. It will be Brock. This is going to be a very tough fight for Ipoh. Everyone, the crowd, cheering for Lesnar to fight. They want to see the Beast take on the Ipoh. They looked like a little fucked up for a second. It didn't do the weird bug. No backing down votes. As Lesnar was quickly going for those submission moves. As you can tell, Ipoh actually coming into this fight, he took his boxing gloves off when he saw that Lesnar would be his opponent. He's fighting Brock Lesnar knuckle to knuckle, bare hands to bare hands, bringing Brock Lesnar's own fight to him. He's learned, Nakamura's taught him he needs to adapt to his opponents to stay strong. He can't just rely on boxing glove strikes, even with the grapples. That's why he's taped up his knuckles for this fight against Lesnar. He's taken the gloves off. Lesnar really laying it into Ipoh, though. A tough opponent for sure. Ipoh hitting some more quick jabs, taking him down. Oh, punch to the gut. Did you see the power? Ipoh's still one of the best strikers in the business, even with what he's learned. What a German suplex by Lesnar into a deadlift slam. But Ipoh, with that combination 3, special pin 2, and Lesnar kicks out. Lesnar giving him a combination of his own ground and pound. Mr. Judgment telling him to get off. Has to the count of 5 or else he gets DQ'd. Oh! Catching the punch by Ipoh into the armbar. But Ipoh too close to the ropes. Ipoh now. No, that was the Dempsey roll. Dempsey roll to Brock Lesnar 2.9. Ipoh really beating the shit out of him here. This is a bare knuckle brawl here. They are going all out. Fight to the finish. Oh, Ipoh countered the ground and pound. Ipoh countered the ground and pound, but the power bomb from Lesnar sets him free. Heel hook. Is it true that if Ipoh punches someone with his bare knuckles, they die? Oh, he went for the F5. He countered the F5 into an armbar. Ipoh, he didn't even know Brock Lesnar was going to be his opponent, and yet he still knows all these counters to Brock Lesnar. That is how quickly Nakamura has taught Ipoh to adapt to his opponents. Every now and again, we're cutting Nakamura, cheering him on. Uppercut from Ipoh into the pin. 1, 2, 3.9. Lesnar still in this. Oh, what a knockout blow. And Lesnar laying into him with the elbows, trying to bust him open, but Ipoh fights back. Another quick jab. Has him up, off the ropes. Big knockout punch. Ground and pound of his own. Fun fact, someone did die from punching too hard against an opponent, but that was Ipoh's teacher. Oh, he knocked him out! He knocked out Lesnar! He knocked out Lesnar with regular punches! He knocked out Lesnar with regular elbows and punches to the face! He knocked out Lesnar! Holy shit! Ipoh's done it! The absolute mad lad! He KO'd Brock Lesnar! 2 OP! Without even needing the boxing gloves! Fuck, Nakamura isn't the Ultimate Team manager for nothing. Exactly! Fan vote. What's the next match of the evening? What do we want to see? What's coming up? And y'all, some of you had doubts about Ipoh's training under Nakamura. Need I? Holy shit. Tag team match. Alright. Let's get ourselves a tag team match. Let's see. We'll random each side. If there's any members of a tag team, we'll go with them. If not, we'll just decide. Random. It's undivided. All right. It's Chad Gable. He didn't get like crit, did he? I don't know why I'm thinking he might have. No, he's good. So it's gonna be undivided versus, I think, Shockmaster. I kind of want to see Shockmaster and Woodman versus Undivided. Let me find, we already did Kirby. Let's hit him with the Pingu. No, you know what? Shia LaBeouf, he called him his best friend. I think the game crashed. I think the game did crash. That's okay. It'll just take a moment to, set up again. Let me mute the mic for a second so I can cut this out. And I mute it so I can easily find it. Give me just a second. Okay. Oh, goodness me. I guess we'll just re-roll their opponents. I'm still good with Gable and Shia LaBeouf. But we'll re-roll their opponents as the game loads back up. Unfortunate that it crashed. Please, launch the game. How are you all doing this fine evening? I have a spider bite on my knee. But I think it's gonna be okay. Famous last words. Is the game still crashed? The game is not launching. Why are we in this hell? The game has in fact crashed on launch. Never mind. Wait, we might be good to go. We're good to go. Pretty good. Stay up till 3 a.m. Honestly, same. And then I got up at like 7 to go to work early so I could fucking get work done with. Dude, fucking Kool-Aid Man dropping something big tomorrow on Twitter. Is tomorrow Kool-Aid Day? Fuck, we should have definitely done it. We should have done this on Kool-Aid Day instead of my fucking birthday. That's way better. Kool-Aid Man dropping something big tomorrow. It's gonna be the start of his brand new singles title reign if he has something to say about it. Alright. Let me make sure this one fucking mod I had working is still good. Click. Okay, cool. Let me put the image away now. Alright. Hit me with the fucking... the Chad Gable. Hit me with the Shia LaBeouf. Who were they facing? You needed to be born a day later. You're fucking super right, I needed to. And I could have been born on Kool-Aid Day. Instead, I got fucking born on Vor Day. This is bullshit. Turn elimination off. We don't have the time for that now that the game's crashed. Who are they fighting? Random select. Alright, take your pick. Pick 2. Casey Catanzaro, Ali, Bayonetta, and Great Khali. I think I know what combo I want to see. You want to see Woodman and Shockmaster? Was Shockmaster in a team? Because I don't remember. And I don't want to put him in a different one if he was in a team. But I felt like he was. Wasn't Casey in a team? Fuck, was she? Or did she just get random at some point? Shockman, wasn't he? That's it, we're re-rolling them all again. Fucking... I don't know who was in a team. That's it. Fuck it, that's the team. Let's go. I don't give a shit anymore. Undivided versus Human Hot Dog and Frosty Snowman. Let's do it. What? Wait! Oh shit! Undivided! They brought backup! I wasn't even paying attention! They fucking brought Mew! And who the fuck is that Drew Gulak? Who is that motherfucker? They brought Undivided calling in backup! Paid assassins to take out the hot dog and the Frosty Snowman. This is absolute bullshit. Also, this was... I thought I turned Tornado off specifically. It's Gulak. They paid off what were the Blothar's team? I don't remember what they're called. And Mew to come on out. The War Generals. The War General Drew Gulak and Mew. Mew Gulak! This is a fucking triple threat match now. Triple threat tag team match. Between Undivided, Cold Hot Dogs, and Mew Gulak. Mewlak. Absolutely batshit insane. They're rushing in. Mew officially joining Blothar's team. I don't even remember who was on the team or what they were called, but Mew's a member of it now. I'll go re-find all the tag teams at some point. I just haven't done it lately. Chad Gable. He's hulking up Shia LaBeouf's like, I don't fucking know what's going on there. The frame droppings are a little bad. That's right. I was supposed to be watching it via the preview. Thank you for reminding me. It's hard to remember sometimes. Be away from chat, but I'll be listening. Alrighty then. Do what you must. Oh! Gulak. Stopping Mew from doing the pin for some reason. Little bit of communication error there. Spear by Mew as Chad Gable goes up top for the splash, but Mew costs him by moving the snowman out of the way. Oh, the Gulak! No, that's not the Gulak. That's like a heel hook-esque move. Oh, there's that ballpark pitch. The ballpark Frank. And now the headbutts to Shia LaBeouf. It's a 3-on-1 beatdown of Frosty Snowman. That's how threatening this monster is. Is that everyone has to work together to take him out. And Frosty Snowman still giving them a run for their money. Oh, there it is, the Gulak, the Drugan Sleeper. The Drugan Sleeper. And Mew Gulak. The team of Mew Gulak representing Blothar's team win as Frosty Snowman taps out to the Drugan Sleeper. A very hectic triple threat tag team match out of nowhere. And what a return for the War General. The Gulak. I refuse to acknowledge it as such. It is the Drugan Sleeper. Never message me again. Put the image up as it is time now for a match we sort of saw last week. I believe we saw it in SWF rules or whatever. SWA. But we're going to see it in a regular match right now. Regular singles match. It is going to be Yukino facing off against Perry the Platypus. Just a match. You know, it went well. It was a good, solid, hard-hitting match, and we wanted to see some more of it, so we are. Now I gotta figure out where the fuck Perry the Platypus is. Did my wildin' ass put Perry the Platypus in the superheroes section? Because if I did, I'm gonna fucking laugh. Dude, I can't find him. Where's Perry? Joke not planned, but I will lean into it. Where the fuck is Perry? Alright, this isn't a joke game. Give me the platypus. I know I have him. You can't lie to me. Yukino so forgotten that he was left off the video. Dude, so was Perry. Alright, I have to make this fucking image disappear because I cannot find Perry the Platypus to save my fucking life. And maybe the, either chat will see him, or the pressure of chat watching me will make me see him. Because, what the fuck? He's not in Mascot, is he? He shouldn't be in Meme. He definitely, like, shouldn't be in Real, either. It's not there. I checked superheroes. Ghost Rider, Spawn, Ultraman, Megazord. Oh, there he is. He is in superheroes. I'm a fucking idiot. Dumb as shit. Alright, here we go. Yukino are going full monkey mode, releasing the beast. Yukino is going gorilla for this fight against Perry the Platypus. And he's ready. He's seen what Ipoh has accomplished training under Nakamura. He wants to prove that he has improved just as much. Well, bathroom match break. I love that this is the bathroom break and not one of the rando matches. Yukino pissed. He doesn't get the respect he deserves, despite being the original. Why is he a monkey now? He's releasing his inner ape. Yukino gone full monkey mode, wants to prove Ipoh is not the only one who benefited from Nakamura's training. He deserves to be respected as well around here. And he'll do it by defeating Perry the Platypus in convincing fashion. But it doesn't look very convincing right now, though. The elbow drop to the feet, trying to break the platypus legs, maybe. They do look a little thin. Little chicken legs. All missing the roundhouse kick. These two dodging each other's strikes carefully. Playing a very calculated game of human chess. Irish whip into the ropes. Went for the super kick, but Perry got out of the way. Catch him with a few quick strikes and knocks him down. Wasn't this supposed to be a cage match? Was it? Yuki did nothing after being trained? I don't recall this being a cage match. I could be wrong. I know Insidious and Sandman is going to start in a cage match. If this was supposed to be a cage match, well, fucking my bad. We put all that money into the other match. If I said this was a cage match, then we took funds away from this match to put into something else. If I did not say this was a cage match, then good, everything worked out. Shooting star press, Perry kicks out at 1. Oh, nice shotgun super kick. Trying to trip Perry up, taking him out, playing it carefully. Up top, nice swanton bomb from Yukino. Roundhouse kick with a little bit of a spin. Oh my god! Where's Perry? Into the pin! And Yukino kicks out at 2.9. Oh, but a bridging pin by Perry finishes him off. Yukino defeated in 6 minutes by Perry the Platypus. I feel like I could think of a... There could be a better name for his finisher, but like I just don't know what it would be right now. Japanese leg roll clutch. Well, that's definitely not the finisher. Yukino arc. We hit him up. We were like, listen, we had a technical issue. We had to cut some time from your match. Yuki, you're going under in 6 minutes now. And we cut the cage from the match. That being said, it is now time for a little bit more violence here tonight. The Platypus Bomb. What the fuck did this? Was it... No. Was it barbed wire? No, it was a landmine. It was landmine with light tubes. Yeah. It's time for the Warmata Gorefair Championship match. One of the most dangerous matches here in Fire Pro World. The Platybomb. Yeah, but that was like a fucking Kinshasa. Get Satan out here. We need him for this one. Oh, this is so good. The Warmata Gorefair champion. Spawn. Putting the title on the line against 7 random opponents. Dolph Ziggler. Robin Mask. Okay, not Alan Rickman. Let's drop fucking Trent 7. Let's get a not real person. We have like 3 real people in here already. That's fine. Dolph Ziggler, Robin Mask, Bowser Jr., The Great Khali, Burt, Buddy Murphy, and Austin Russell, aka Chumlee. All 8 of these individuals going after that Warmata Gorefair Championship. I wish Miz would have been random to get critical. I wouldn't have let him. Alright, this is... got the weird fucking glitch. I think when they have entrances, the glitch doesn't happen. But when there's no entrances is when it stretches the skins over. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Fuck, I didn't put the fucking title on the line. I hate this shit. I'm so mad. I hate this bug so much. I got the bud known as Murphy. Respectable. Entry finished. Finally, we can get into this. The glitch is too scared of Ipoh. It really threw me off for a second when they didn't suffer from the glitch. And the match is underway. Landmines on the outside. Weapons and light tubes on the inside. One member of chat rooting for Buddy Murphy to walk away with this Warmata Gorefair Championship. Buddy Murphy immediately into the landmines. Things not looking good for him there. I don't know if I have DQs on. I probably should have seen if I could turn DQs off. If DQs were anything. Nice German suplex to... that's Dolph Ziggler from Robin Mask. I don't know, I really think this kind of, like, match really, like, it speaks to Spawn. It could very well be his signature match. He could be the first person to defend the Warmata Gorefair Championship ever since it moved to being an 8-man clusterfuck title. Dude, Dolph Ziggler absolutely covered in blood already. As Bowser Jr. hitting the DDT. Oh, big splash there by Robin Mask as he gets Burt up. Oh, Burt knocking Bowser Jr. down. Submission move applied to Buddy Murphy, who's able to fight back, going after Chumlee now. Blow for blow. Robin Mask dropping Dolph Ziggler right on his head. I really think Dolph Ziggler might be the first one gone. He's already, like, just covered in blood in this match. Oh, I think Chumlee just went outside into the landmines. Headbutt by Chumlee. Now, Snapmare. DDT from Dolph Ziggler. Looking to do some damage to Robin Mask, who's able to hold on for a little bit longer. No one eliminated just yet as Great Khali goes out into the landmines. Spawn able to hold on, keep himself from going out there. Pin to Buddy Murphy. And Buddy Murphy kicks out at 2.9. Massive choke slam to the champion from the Great Khali. Then Robin Mask splashing down on him. Pin from Burt to Chumlee. Oh! Dolph Ziggler has been criticaled, I think, with a power bomb. I would like to announce that in the main event, Albert and Rickman's theme will be sung by Usos and Chomps. They may look like girls, but that's just the face they're going through. Pin from Great Khali. The champion kicks out. Chumlee in a submission hold. But he's still in it, too. Oh, Buddy Murphy kicking out. Rest in peace, Dolph Ziggler. Critted by, I think Buddy Murphy hit like a razor's edge and critted him. But I couldn't see for sure. Burt with the double knees to Bowser Jr. Big Murphy's Law to Burt. Oh, and telling him to keep this best kept secret. Oh, from behind trying to grab Khali. Didn't quite work out for him. Reverse Burning Hammer from Robin Mask. Torture Rack. I think Khali just tapped out. No? Never mind. I think he made it to the ropes or something. Everyone's still in this except for Ziggler. Is Chumlee going to make it to the ropes? Chumlee able to escape the Boston Crab. As Robin Mask goes into the landmines. And I think Spawn just got eliminated by Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy just eliminated the champion. So much for what I said. We are guaranteed a new World Modern Warfare champion. Chumlee and Robin Mask fighting outside in the landmines. Up at the top, the landmines going off with these two there. Oh, and another third person thrown out. There's Robin Mask, 17. Oh, and they all made it back in. Guaranteed new Warmada Warfare champion. Headbutt to Buddy Murphy from the Great Khali. Armbar to Bowser Jr. Able to hold on. They're just fucking dragging Ziggler's corpse around. German suplex. Just snapping Bowser Jr. in half. Running Bulldog onto the kendo stick from Robin Mask. All these two just smacking each other. Chumlee trying to eat Robin Mask. Going for a good taste. Someone's got to go for a pin or a submission at some point. What a suplex from Buddy Murphy. Sending Khali into the landmines. Fan favorite. Buddy Murphy still in this. Thrown in the light tubes. Belly to belly suplex. A lot of people in a lot of pain here. Absolute bloodbath. No one going for pins or submissions. And when they do go for submissions, they fight out. Punch from Bowser Jr. Takes Buddy. Oh my god! Running clothesline sends them both into the exploding bat. Crazy idea, and pretty sure you can't do it, but for future event, the champion's belts gain self-awareness and fight the champion. Someone got critical. Great Khali was taken out when I wasn't looking. And I think Bowser Jr. just got pinned. We're down to 4. We're down to Chumlee, Burt, Robin Mask, and Buddy Murphy. 3 incredible contenders. 2 incredible contenders and Chumlee. Buddy Murphy taps out to the torture rack. Oh, and gets attacked by Chumlee here at the end. Burt, a former time god, used to hold the time stone until it was stolen by Leon Kawada. Oh, Robin Mask sent out into the landmines as Chumlee slams Burt into the light tubes. Chumlee, what's he doing up here? Oh my god, superplex onto the kendo stick. Chumlee, why? Which one of these 3 is going to be your new Warmada Warfare champion? Burt got owned by the Zodiac Killer. He sure did. Drop to hold on to the exploding bat. Irish whipping Chumlee into the ropes, then just ignoring him. Irrelevant to them. And that might be Chumlee's advantage, as people just aren't seeing him as a threat. Burt double knees to Robin Mask. Big punch from Burt off the ropes. Another double knees. Robin Mask taunting. Does not care about Chumlee one bit. Literally unconcerned from both these competitors. And Burt choking Chumlee out, but he made it to the ropes. Oh, out of nowhere! Sharp, their Boston Crab taps out Burt. It's down to Robin Mask and Chumlee. Armbar just to add insult to injury. Burt getting the double team here. Still hitting the armbar on Burt for some reason. What the fuck is he doing? What is Chumlee? Chumlee, I don't think realizes who the legal man is. And now Robin Mask taking advantage. Running Bulldog was going to let Chumlee tire himself out like an idiot. The frame just got real bad for a second there. I guess you're right. Yeah, they did, huh? Wait, no, that was on your end. I don't have any frames dropped, actually. On my end, it doesn't have any frames dropped. At least OBS doesn't say it. Is Chumlee going to tap out here? Armbar! Chumlee submitted Robin Mask. Chumlee is your Warmada Gorefair champion. After all that. After all the shit we gave him, Chumlee stands tall. I don't accept this. Well, you don't have to accept it. Chumlee comes out on top no matter what. New Warmada Gorefair champion. Please go away, Chumlee. New champion crowned. Get ready to see him at the next event. I guess he made the old... Yeah, I should have been like... He dedicated that match to the old man. This one's for you, Dad. Or Granddad, I don't remember. I haven't watched that much Pawn Stars. He did. He shouted that one out to the old man, and he walked away with the gold. A heartwarming story for Chumlee. And now, from the current Warmada Gorefair champion to an older Warmada Gorefair champion. In fact, some might say, if you're thinking about it from the 8-man perspective, the original Warmada Gorefair champion. The Beast Master, Leon Kawada. Now, the Animal, Batista, he was supposed to be here for Rhino Fest. He was supposed to be part of that Stampede match. But he big-timed us. He didn't show up. And Leon Kawada, he was like, I know why Batista didn't show up. It's not because he's better than anyone. It's because he's scared. It's because he's the Animal. And the Animal is afraid of the Beastmaster. And Leon called Batista a little bitch. A little coward. He's not the Animal. He's the pussy. I guess a better line there would have been, the only animal you are is a pussy. But, you know. I never said Leon had a way with words. But that is the match we have here tonight. And look at that. Batista not even bothering to put on wrestling gear for this match. He cares so little about fighting someone like Leon Kawada. He's just unbuttoning his regular business casual. I don't know why it says it's a landmine match. It's definitely not a landmine match. I've definitely gone out of my way to make it not a landmine match. Let's be double sure of that. Yes, it is most certainly not landmine, so. I don't think he's related to them, but best friends with the son. Referring to Chumlee, of course. That would make sense. Sorry I'm late. Welcome, Martian Panther. No joke, I typed Batista in next auto guess was Dick, and I never wrote that. I'm so scared. Happy birthday. Thank you. Much appreciated. You've missed... I won't spoil any of them, in case you feel like watching on YouTube. You missed Kirby versus Kawakami, Ipoh versus Brock Lesnar, Perry the Platypus versus Yukino arc, and Spawn in the War Model Warfare Championship match, as well as 2 other fan-made matches. And now it is time for Leon... Oh yeah, you missed the opening video package. And now we're on to Leon Kawada, the Beastmaster, versus the Animal, Batista. Big time dust at Rhino Fest. Doesn't even care enough to put on wrestling gear to fight Leon. Stealing Fat Albert's catchphrase. And Leon Kawada right out of the gate with a suplex to Batista. You know, Leon Kawada, he recently lost in a fight to the Bear. And he's furious. He hates losing to any animal. My auto guess is question mark. Single leg Boston crowd. Leon hates losing to an animal. You better... He'll be damned if he loses to the Animal. Also, Undivided versus Frosty Snowman and Hot Dog Man with interference from Mew and Drew Gulak. No. Mew Gulak was the 3rd team in a triple threat. Oh, Tiny Dunks appears for hugs. Armbar by Leon Kawada. A lot more submission-based match than I thought this would be. Just out of nowhere. Oh. Little Rainmaker there by Batista. Stealing everyone's moves. Can't be bothered to make his own. Headbutt by Leon Kawada, who goes up top. Elbow drop onto the Animal. Dragging him away from the ropes and now getting him up. DDT! He's going to teach this Hollywood star a lesson. Batista doesn't want to show his guns tonight. You know, I kind of get why Leon Kawada... Look at Batista. He's not even refreshing himself up on the rules of wrestling. Forgets rope breaks exist. I can understand why Leon's going for submission moves. He wants to tame the Animal. He wants to make Batista submit to the Beastmaster. DDT once again. Leon clearly a little exhausted, but still hitting him hard here. Going up top. Oh, crossbody into the pin. It's weird because, like, OBS is like, hey, you just dropped some frames. But, like, OBS is not telling me I dropped frames. You know, I had to say, they're wearing very similar outfits. It's just their business casual. 1, 2, 2.9. Batista still in this. Leon Kawada almost just ran away with this victory. Oh, Batista almost doing the DX cross chop. Oh, leg submission. Heel hook-esque move into a crossface from Batista. Some frames are being dropped. OBS is telling me frames aren't being dropped. Why is this happening? Well, let me rephrase that. It, like, shows dropped frames in the corner. Batista bomb on the concrete. Batista did a tiny peanut butter jelly dance. Oh, but Leon Kawada surviving the Batista bomb. DDT. I'm getting, like, notifications telling me frames are dropping, but it's not showing that actual frames have dropped on my end. Another bomb. Submission move to Batista, struggling to kick Leon Kawada away. Suplex from the Animal. Oh, and Leon sending him outside. Oh, over the ropes. Tope dive. Suicide dive into the barricade. Sends him into the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring. These two brawling. Batista's got a steel chair. Batista's afraid of Leon Kawada. He's scared. He's afraid of Leon. He had to get that steel chair out to try and intimidate him. Hung up in the tree of woe. Drop kick takes him down. Flipping Batista over. Heel hook. Ankle lock. The ankle lock. Batista submits. The animal submits to the Beastmaster. Leon Kawada has tamed the animal. Leon Kawada wins. The real true Beastmaster. There's definitely frame drops both on mobile and computer, but it's not that bad. I'm fucking pissed that it's not telling me what it is then. Like, this is making me angry that I can't, like, see it. Because that's the whole fucking point of this thing in the corner. The cross knee breaker. The animal has been tranquilized. Alright. Hold up. Give me a second. Okay. A cross knee breaker finished him off. It's time for a fan-voted match. Maybe it just doesn't tell me that frames are dropping if I'm looking. Oh, that's not true, because I look at it all the time on console games. Alright, hey, fan-voted match time. What kind of match you want to see? Still to come tonight, we have Angle versus We Fit in an MMA match. Miz and I guess whatever partner he can get if Asuka's not ready to defend the titles against Kiryu and Akira Fudo. Insidious versus Sandman in a true death match. Kool-Aid Man versus Andrew WK for the Fisticuffs title. Thick Goblin versus Scott Shelby. Buffalo Man versus Buffalo Rampage. And Fat Albert possibly fighting for the world title. Or maybe he just gets it from a forfeit. Alan Rickman was injured. Is Battle Royal too much to ask? No, it is not. That being said, I'm not gonna do a regular battle royal. I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna make it a triple threat. We're gonna do a first win triple threat. So I'm gonna hit the random, but dude, it's been fucking forever since we've done a regular triple threat, I guess. You know what? Fucking George Costanza, why not? We're gonna hit random. Chat can pick 3 people to be in this triple threat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. At least that was the entry finished button. Eric Young, Jinder Mahal. Okay, well, you can't have Buffalo Man. He's in a title match later. Random select. There. Let's get a fucking game crashed. Game crashed. Triple threat crashed the game. All right. Let's load this back up. Thought you were choosing endless, and my heart burst. Let's get that loaded back up. I want no one IMO. Well, look, good for you. You're like, I don't want anyone. Well, the game agreed and crashed the entire game. So now we can have this this triple threat with a completely different set of people. You telling me you didn't want to see Bailey, Ginny, and Shelton Benjamin in a triple threat? That's not the kind of match that rustles your jimmies? Yeah, you missed the Kirby versus fucking what the fuck is her name? Kawakami, the ass versus ass match. I was just about to say Baron Corbin, damn it. Baron Corbin was probably the best person in that. Panther, have you heard the new Uso and Chomp album? Yeah, let's play it again while I wait for the game to start up. Here we go. Let's play it again while we're waiting. Okay. Now that we've played that again, the game is ready. A nice little intermission there. Oh my god, it's Thick Goblin. Even Thick Goblin is here. Let's go. Triple threat time. Alright, let's see what 3 we pick. Bailey, Apollo Crews, Gundam Titus, Tommaso Ciampa, Baldy, Sailor Moon, Cornholio, and the Hulk. Pick your 3. Who dare hurt me? PSA, never look up Thick Goblin on Google. Who dare hurts my health? I didn't see it. I didn't get a notification, or I didn't get an email for it. Alright, we got Cornholio and the Hulk. If no one wants to speak up, I'll pick the third person. It's got to be someone from the blue side, so... Is there any preference for who on the blue side is in this triple threat? I feel like I have a Ciampa. Alright, I feel that. I feel like I have like a sunburn on the back of my neck, even though I know I don't. Alright, here we go. Cornholio, Tommaso Ciampa, and the Incredible Hulk. Oh, Jesus, what a move by Cornholio. First fall triple threat match. Hulk, not really too concerned, knows it's too early in the match for a submission. Gonna let him do a little bit of damage to Ciampa there. Let me know if the frame drops for this match are particularly worse than they normally have been. Because I'm going to look at the match. I'm going to watch this match regularly instead of in the preview window. So if the frame drops are a lot worse for this one, it means I probably should look at them through the preview window. Cornholio going for a lot of quick wins. Knows he does not want to be in a match with the Hulk and fucking Tommaso Ciampa. I don't know why I said it as if Tommaso Ciampa was the bigger threat than the Hulk, but maybe he is. Who knows? Fucking tag team, that is exactly what Cornholio doesn't want. Is for these two to just mash his brain into bean paste. Hulk looking for a tackle, but both of them getting out of the way. Cornholio choking the Hulk out, drop toe hold. Oh, low blow! Punch to the nuts of the Hulk by Cornholio. The previous frame drop only lasted as long as 5 seconds, but usually less. Dude, dropping frames for 5 seconds in a game like this is a fucking long-ass time. Honestly. If it was like 5 seconds once a match, that's not that bad. If it's like 5 seconds every minute, that's kinda bad. Anything else is pretty ridiculous in my opinion, but I can't do anything about it. I would pay more for better internet to fix that, but I literally cannot. And I hate it. Hulk going for the pin here. This could be his opportunity. Both men were down. But Ciampa kicking out at 2. Powerbomb by the Hulk. Cornholio just didn't feel like breaking up. Maybe he just wants to get out of this match. Armbar, he broke his arm. Tommaso Ciampa is by far the more dangerous man. He just broke Cornholio's arm. How are you third? Oh, yeah, you weren't here. We were playing Game Dev Tycoon last Sunday during the Super Stream, and we got raided by like 400 people. And one person donated enough bits to get into second place. Yes, specifically the Game Dev Tycoon portion of the Sunday stream got raided by someone who's apparently a big Game Dev Tycoon streamer. I don't really know for sure, because they don't have a Twitter, as far as I can tell. Either way, fucking Cornholio's arm just got snapped in half by Ciampa. Need about 30 bits to be second. So my enemy has a name. Now, I'm not here to try to stir the dirt. All I'm saying is, if you're not first, you're in last. So maybe your enemy has a name, and it's Frosty Vamps. Now, that's all I'm really saying right now. But to each their own, you know. Do with that information what you will. Alright, let's get... It's fucking MMA match time. Which one is it gonna be? It's gonna be this one. Alright. At Rhino Fest, we saw Undivided. No, we didn't. We saw the Beast Tamers. Kurt Angle. And who the fuck was it? Shaggy? Yeah, it was like Kurt Angle and Shaggy take on the team of CrossFit Jesus, We Fit Trainer. And, fucking, who was it? Oh, it was Jesus Christ, of course. Over 1,000 to get first. Yeah, you're sitting at 95. Frosty Vamps is at 1,030. Yeah, so my enemy is not Frosty. Yet. Alright. And you know what? We thought that was a good match. We thought that was a solid grappling contest. Kurt Angle with the comeback of the century, taking out both members of CrossFit Jesus on his own to rise up and win. And so we're going to have ourselves a nice little match here. We Fit Trainer versus Kurt Angle inside the dodecagon. Please don't say my number out loud. Why? What's wrong? You should be proud. You should never be ashamed of your number. I'm very insecure about my size. It's a very large amount of bits. Kurt Angle. It's not the size of the bits. It's who you give them to. Did you see that fucking high kick from We Fit Trainer? She ain't fucking around. She's ready. She wants to prove that she's the top submission specialist. She tapped out to Kurt Angle in the freaking last match. And she was not happy about it. Big exploder in the dodecagon. And she wants to make up for that here tonight by tapping him out in this MMA ring. But Kurt Angle, he's not going to go out so easily. Multiple jabs by We Fit Trainer. We don't normally see her this aggressive. More punches into the armbar. I think the problem with We Fit Trainer, she just kind of goes for regular moves and then hits a submission move instead of a... Is this only submission? No. They can knock each other out. But they're clearly trying for submissions. But, you know, maybe you'll go for a submission and fucking knock your opponent out on the way down. A win's a win. I'm just saying they want to make the other tap out, as you can tell by all of these arm bars. Apparently they've got my fucking commentary on an intercom, because I literally just said, We Fit Trainer doesn't focus down a specific part. Then she immediately just started doing arm moves. Angle lock, locked in. Oh, and We Fit Trainer were able to escape before the round came to an end. Angle was a different level last time. We Fit's problem was always her toughness. It's true. Great technical wrestler, but she's always been balanced out by Jesus Christ. Flying Wee Bar. But Kurt Angle's still able to escape. Oh, and there's that ankle lock from We Fit Trainer. The disrespect. Oh, imagine if We Fit Trainer could make Kurt Angle tap out with the ankle lock. The disrespect that would be shown there. But then they would also be kind of tied up. Kurt Angle getting the best of her in that tag match, which was basically a 2-on-1 from her advantage. And if she got the win here, we might need a tiebreaker match between these two. Ankle lock to Kurt Angle again. Or maybe the winner of this just fights for the Gruesomeweight title. Who fucking knows? I mean, maybe definitely Kurt Angle should if he beats We Fit Trainer here. We Fit Trainer with the armbar, though. We're here in round 2. This might go to a judge's decision. Ankle lock, though. Is she going to tap out? No, she's able to stand it. They're not really trying to knock each other out, so this could go to judge's decision if no one taps out. And we go to the end of the third round. Ankle lock from Wii Fit Trainer. Kurt Angle fighting back. Oh my god, what a throw. That could have knocked her out. Ankle locks into the ring. She just has to hold on for 10 seconds. Oh, and she does. Round 2 comes to an end. Third round, final round. Wii Fit Trainer jumping Wii Bar out of nowhere to open round 3. They're throwing out their big submissions now. Backslide trying to throw Kurt Angle off here. Catch him off guard. Holy shit, big move. She's tired. She's tired of submissions. She's going for the knockout now. Kurt Angle has her up. They're going for knockouts. They're trying to get the decisive win here. Kurt Angle might be a little concussed. Big knee to the gut, looking for the ankle lock. The boot to the face. The boot to the face as she got cocky and went for the ankle lock. It cost her as Kurt Angle, with just an errant boot, knocks Wii Fit Trainer out. And that's going to be a KO. Kurt Angle victorious here. Big win. We do have time yet again for another fan-voted match. What would you like to see? What are the fans feeling after that Kurt Angle versus Wii Fit Trainer match? Feels bad to be Wii Fit Trainer. She should have stuck with just submissions. They both got too aggressive, and it worked out for Kurt Angle, even if he didn't really seem like he meant it. Barbed wire death match it is. Alright. Well, I guess we didn't have Mr. Clean, but we're going to have Mr. Clean later. Let's get a Ron Jeremy in here. Check all this. It's gonna be... Fuck, dude, I don't know. This is chat's decision. This is a tough one. There's some tough fuckers in this match to pick. There's some tough fuckers to pick. Who do you want to see face off in a barbed wire death match? Oh, fuck. There's so many good options. One-on-one, though. All chat opinions welcome. I'll break a tie if I need to, but I don't know who I want. One vote for Pepsi Man versus Suzuki. Any other opinions? We got Mr. Rogers, Tony the Tiger, Noam Dar, Pepsi Man, The Pale Man, Lego Guy, Scooby-Doo, and Minoru Suzuki. Last call to dispute Pepsi Man versus Suzuki. Going once. Going twice. Pepsi Man versus Suzuki. It is. You would also accept Rogers versus Suzuki. I'm down with Pepsi Man. Mostly because I already backed them out. But I would have probably gone with Pepsi Man anyway. Tiny Wii Fit. Tiny Wii Fit. You'd rather have that? You'd rather have Rogers or Pepsi Man? I presume you mean Pepsi Man since you said it first. Here we go. Pepsi Man versus Pepsi Man versus Rogers. Unfortunately, they were on the same side, and that's a bit too much effort for me to go through. Also, the match has already started. Minoru Suzuki is what I was trying to say, but I was having a stroke. Very interesting fight. It sure is. They're both fighting surprisingly carefully. This could be a knockdown, drag-out, bloodbath brawl. But they're being surprisingly, thoughtful. Both smart, tough individuals. Sleeper hold on to Pepsi Man. Neither one wants to jump right into the other one without thinking. They know how dangerous this could get as Pepsi Man sent into the exploding barbed wire. And Suzuki's going to take that opportunity to go absolutely ape shit on Pepsi Man. This is the time to be aggressive right after Pepsi Man hits that barbed wire. Smart plays by Suzuki as Pepsi Man tries to choke him out. Knee bar out of nowhere. This is the drop kick. That's not good for Pepsi Man. Suzuki playing a very defensive game, and I think that's going to benefit him. Normally we see people like try to rush to the finish so that they don't get hit by the nuke at the 10-minute mark, but Suzuki, he's not afraid of getting hit by some nukes. And so he's willing to play the slow game here to try and burn his opponent out by the time those nukes hit. And that might be the smartest move of all. Drop kick to the face from Pepsi Man. He's shimmying on him. He's hitting the shuffle and Pepsi Man into the barbed wire again. Pepsi Man might get knocked out by those nukes. Roll up out of nowhere too. And Suzuki is still in this. Big, can opener! The can opener to Suzuki crits him. Maybe the defensive game was not for the best after all. Pepsi Man crits Minoru Suzuki. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, he's dead. Pepsi Man is not fucking around. Holy shit. Pepsi Man just took him out. No hesitation. He saw what game Suzuki was going for. He already hit the barbed wire twice. He knew he had to take him out quick, and that is exactly what he did. Well, it is time now for the Fire Pro World Tag Team Championships to be put on the line. Kiryu, Akira Fudo, and Yellow Devil won the Weakest Link King of Trios tournament. And they did a triple threat to decide who the weakest link was. And in that match, Kiryu criticaled Yellow Devil, taking him out. Now, this made Akira Fudo furious. He felt like Kiryu went too far. You know, he was the chosen one. Now they're the forgotten ones. Kiryu clearly upset by that. Akira Fudo thinks he's snapped, and he refused to team with Kiryu until Yellow Devil was better. And that's why we're having this title match here tonight. Well, Yellow Devil's better now. But on the last show, while Asuka was defending the Warmata Gorfair Championship, an incident occurred where she herself was also criticaled and put into critical condition. Miz rushed her to their joint hospital to try and see if he could help her, if he could try and make her healthy for this title match. Asuka was even able to stand on her own 2 feet when the match was coming to an end, but only for a little bit. Now the question is, does Miz have a partner to help him? Is he going in alone, or was he able to use their joint hospital to help Asuka out? We are gonna find that out here tonight, as I search for Akira Fudo in the drop-down list. Akira Fudo and Kazuma Kiryu versus The Miz and who knows for the Fire Pro World Tag Team Championships. R-Truth, the awesome truth. Listen, I'm a fan of Awesome Truth, but they're no Asuka. You're not wrong. Alright, this match is now underway. Entering first, the challengers. The #1 contenders. Akira Fudo and Kazuma Kiryu, the Forgotten Ones. The Dragon of Dojima and the Devil Man. The question is, will they be able to work together to win these tag titles? Or will they tear each other apart with the arguments? And here come the tag champions. There she is! Asuka! Miz has made her an oversized medical mask to try and keep her conscious during this tag match. Asuka definitely not at 100% with the oversized medical mask on. But at least she's here. At least Miz has some backup. It's a fucking tornado match. I hate my life. That's okay. We got the reveal. I may have fucked up, but at least we got the reveal. Alright. We'll fucking skip it. Oh shit. Not to mention, you know, she wasn't the only champion that got critical. The fucking game crashed! Never mind, no it didn't. I thought the game crashed. She looking a little thick, not gonna lie. A little thick in the brain, if you get what I'm saying. I missed the splits! You fool, Fudo. You imagine jumping off the top turnbuckle, doing the splits, and fucking missing. Imagine that. Oh! Asuka tags in and immediately Akira Fudo hits her with the headbutt. Knows exactly where her weak spot is. Asuka could be looking to retain the tag titles via countout, so they don't have to be in the match very much. Akira Fudo, I don't think Kiryu wanted to make the tag. He felt Fudo hadn't been in there long enough. There are two of them already arguing. Meanwhile, on the opposite end, we have Miz going to the hell and back to build this advanced technology just to keep Asuka conscious, to keep her from dying in the ring. I think Fandango's probably done that. Maybe R-Truth, definitely R-Truth. You know what? You're probably right. But can you personally, as yourself, imagine doing it? And the hell that that would be. Tag made. Fudo back in. Miz with the body slam. Miz, a tough competitor here in the tag division. People, they didn't give him a lot of credit. A lot of people said he worked well with Asuka, but was mostly carried. Oh, hell no. He is one of the only two superstars to pin the Kool-Aid Man. I couldn't find a green Akira picture. That's why he was red. That's okay. It was also, like, kind of human Akira turning into the demon. Like, he just had, like, part demon or whatever. I don't know, man. Count out. Asuka versus Kiryu fighting on the outside, rolling forearm. Big. Oh, wait. Could be possible count here. 15. Oh, both in the ring. Headbutt from Asuka. As Miz now getting sent into the turnbuckle. Kiryu, oh, snake eyes on the ropes. Oh, and the Miz raking the eyes. An eye for an eye, as literally as possible. 1, 2, 2.9. Fudo not trying to break up the pin, and Kiryu's going to tag him in for it. Elbow drop, oh, missing. That knee strike, trying to catch the Miz off guard. 1, 2, Kiryu not helping Fudo now. This is not going... This is not good teamwork from the Forgotten Ones. He's got the Miz up. Irish whip into the ropes. Miz went for a knee strike instead. Faked him out. Went for the tag. Asuka using that apparatus to her advantage. Oh, look at those quick strides from Akira Fudo. The speed of the Forgotten Ones. Kiryu refusing the tag and finally took it. Waited for Asuka to get closer, and maybe he waited a little too long. Kiryu dragging her away from the ropes. Big punch to Asuka, stomping on her face. These two going blow for blow. Roundhouse kick and a roundhouse kick. And another quick tag. Kiryu not staying in this match for long. Oh, Miz dragging him to the outside and taunting him with a yes chance. Big brain plays by the Miz. And now Akira taunting him. Splits on the back of the Miz. I think this is giving me nightmares. I know, right? The ref is so horrifying. Knees to the back of the Miz. Eye rake to Akira Fudo, who uses those strong strikes to take him down. Multiple punches by the Miz. Tag into Asuka yet again. Irish whip. into the ropes, using the apparatus, that heavy machinery. Elbow drop onto Fudo, followed up by double knee. Super kick out of nowhere. And maybe it's more of a roundhouse kick. Single leg pin to Fudo. And Kiryu didn't even try to help. Kiryu did not even try to help. This tag team was doomed from the start. They had no intention of helping each other. And Asuka. The frame drops are real bad. God fucking damn it. Asuka! They win again. Even injured. Even with a giant medical mask. They managed to come out victorious. The champions retain. What a showing by these two. Extrusion high kick. More like the Austrusion high kick. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Alright. I think this is either going to be the last fan-voted match of the night, or it's going to be the second to last one. It depends how fast some of these other matches go. But it's chat decision time. Let's get a match decided by chat here. Could potentially, it's either the last one or the second to last one. It's one or the other. I feel like it's probably going to be the last one. You ever have the feeling that Morgan Freeman's going to come out of a washing machine? You want a blood gruesome? Oh, you want a first blood? Fucking what? Give me a regular match. Let's keep it simple for now. I'm not trying to blow up the game here. We've got a very violent... I would say the next match coming up, like scheduled, is an extremely violent match. So... that will be starting out in the weapons cage. One-on-one, just a one-on-one singles match. Just a regular fucking basic match. I can feel that. I can vibe with that. Let's hit it. Sorry, Zack Ryder, you're fucking out of here. I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit random. Alright, Alex Jones, Shia LaBeouf, Blanca, EC3, Spider-Man, Thanos, Rob, Anthropomorphic Burger. Pick one from each side. Who's facing off? Dude, honestly, red side, extremely stacked. A very stacked red side. Anthro Burger. Of all four, Anthro Burger has been chosen. Who's on the blue side? Who is fighting the Anthropomorphic Burger? I think I know who it's gonna be. Am really feeling anyone from red? Well, Anthro Burger it is. We still need someone from blue, though. Oh, you're really feeling anyone from blue. Alright, guess Blanca. Alright, Blanca v. Burger here at Ultimate Genesis 2. Donker. He's stretching. Here we go. Match underway. Immediately, the bun view. BVB. Oh, look at that. Blanca immediately beating that meat like it's nobody's business. Big suplex. Blanca didn't like getting hit by the bun view. Well, he's gonna get hit by the bun view again. Anthro Burger hanging him up in the tree of woe, punching those knees. Look at all that fucking cheese. Look at all the cheese on that burger. Elbow drop. Right into the core. What does the burger look like? The fucking top bun is like an expired bagel. I guess you really are what you eat. That explains why I'm such an asshole. Blanca beating the shit. Oh, what a kick. Out yourself. Whose kink is burger morph? Listen, I've got a lot of kinks. Burger is not one of them. Burger is for eating, is not for wiener. Do you think the person who... Okay, if someone's into burger morph, do you think they're also into, like, burger morph vor? Burger vor, if you will. Blanca with the drop kick. Now going up top. Big splash, but that's going to be a rope break. That explains why I'm such a piece of shit. Irish whip. What the fuck was that? The Bunsen burn. No, that was the patty flip. The patty flip to Blanca, who hits the jackknife powerbomb into the elbow drop. Kapow. They had to be. Big splash. 1, 2, 3. Fucking Blanca was not happy about getting hit by that patty flip. And he fucking took the burger out. Get the paper bag, because this burger just got taken out. Well, I thought it was going to be Yoda all over again. The elbows and splash, and it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fun night here at Ultimate Genesis 2. We've had a lot of goofs, we've had a lot of gaffes. But unfortunately, as the lights begin to dim, it is now time that I request that those of you here for a fun PG experience, who've brought your children along for a nice day of play, take your children, take them home, tuck them into bed. Let them live a happy life. Pretend that the world is a wonderful place and live a better life because of it. Because right now, up next, is going to be the most dangerous match ever held in Fire Pro Wrestling World. Against two of the most dangerous men in Fire Pro Wrestling World. The following is a true death match, where the winner of the match will only be determined when one of them crits the other person. The match will begin inside of a weapons steel cage. And if the match ends in any way other than a crit, it will move to a barbed wire fence, and then a landmine arena, and then it will loop back to the cage, and it will continue. In the blue corner, the current man looking to be known as the most dangerous individual, also known as the lipstick face demon, it is Insidious. And in the red corner, the man currently known as the most dangerous man in Fire Pro World, the legend, Mr. Sandman. Imagine all this hype and it lasts like 20 seconds. Can they actually crit each other? Well, yes, we know for a fact Mr. Sandman's finishing move can critical. And also that's why we're doing 3 matches with weapons everywhere. Because I have the mod where all weapons have a % chance to critical. So that was the difference. The difference with Bert and Ted Cruz was that there were no mods. I now have mods that allow all signatures and finishers to have a chance to critical, as well as all weapon shots. So Sandman making his return. Indeed it is. Here it is. Starting in the cage. They're probably going to have some skin stretched over them in disguise. That's fucking horrifying. Sandman burger I never needed to see in my life. And here we go. The match underway. We saw it. Just stay down, old man. Just stay down. It was less. That was a 16-second match. He's just picked up he didn't even like swing it at him. He hit him with the butt of the sledgehammer and broke his spine. I'm having a fucking heart attack. I was fucking right. Well, there you have it. Insidious is now officially the most dangerous man in Fire Pro World. Excuse me, I have to blow my nose now. I'm glad the children didn't see that absolute fucking demolishment. Well, you know, it is now. The thing is, that was actually the fake out match. You see, that was all a trick to get everyone to leave the building, so that we can now do the real, the true, most dangerous match. And that is going to be Kool-Aid Man versus Andrew WK for the Fisticuffs Championship. We didn't want the kids here for this one, so we had to fake them out. We had to be like, oh, look at this extremely dangerous match we've been advertising for all. The children definitely saw that there wasn't enough time to leave. The children like saw it as they walked out the door. Yeah, we wanted them to all get out of here so we could just do Andrew WK and Kool-Aid Man in peace. All right, well. I posted a clip of it to your Twitter. I hope it includes the entire, like, 40-minute rant beforehand. Alright. Andrew WK versus Kool-Aid Man. Fisticuffs Championship. The way this is gonna work is that the title... This is not just your basic average match. This match is going to continue until one of them cannot continue anymore, one way or the other. Whether it be a knockout or critical, however. This match will not stop in any way. But they can keep pinning and submitting each other as much as they want until one of them can't go on. And the title will change hands every time one of them pins whoever the current champion is. I wasn't quick enough to get all of that. It started with Sandman's death, and the rest is your insane laughter. Of course, Kool-Aid Man, just a little backstory here. Kool-Aid Man and Andrew WK came together to become tag team champions. Andrew WK won the Fisticuff Championship while defending the tag titles from Gable and Kirby. Then the next week, when facing Miz and Asuka, Miz went to pin Kool-Aid Man. Andrew WK, he ran to save his Fisticuffs Championship, which is defended 24/7. Kool-Aid Man, you know, he was upset about this. Felt disrespected. He's not going to jump his friend. They're still friends, but he feels like he deserves a shot to take that title from him for getting abandoned. Am I from the future? Dude, honestly, it was the best punchline. So here we go. Match does not end until one of them can no longer continue. The game has crashed. Hear ye, hear ye. Let me restart it. Yeah, sorry, it's a black screen because the game crashed. I turn my mic off when the game crashes because hope that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. It's because I had this issue with, I think it was Rhino Fest, the game crashed, and I was gonna cut it out, but like I couldn't find it when editing to cut it out, so I never cut it out. So now when the game crashes, I leave the mic muted for like 30 seconds or so that way I can see when editing the giant flat line of audio, and I know, oh shit, I need to go cut this part of the video out. Unfortunately, editing shit is what makes it take 40 hours to render, which is what the issue with the Sunday stream is. Like, if I just load the video up in the Sony Vegas and render it so that it's, like, better quality, that takes, like, fucking 8 to 12 hours. If I remove the gaps where nothing's happening, it's like a fucking 30-hour render. You better buckle in for the long haul. But no, we're good. We're still here. Excuse me. The fuck are these bonuses? I like really wanna buy this. This is completely unrelated and it's still getting cut out of the YouTube version. I want to buy. Never mind. No, I don't. I was about to be like, I want to buy the fucking Cyber Sleuth Switch bundle because it's got bonus Digimon in it, but I fucking have already beaten both those games and platinumed the second one. And then it was like, oh, fuck, I didn't mean to hit random. But, like, all the Digimon that it adds are just Royal Knight, so I actually just don't give a shit. Let me blow my nose again real quick, and then we'll continue with this match. Surprisingly enough, no, Kool-Aid Man does not have any other costumes. I feel like frames were dropping for a bit there, so let me know if they get particularly bad. Either way, this match, now underway. It's going to be a little bit of a hassle for me trying to fucking keep track of who has what belt. By the way, I'm doing this match, which is obviously being done with a mod, having not tested it because I'm an idiot. So if this like just doesn't work, then it's not going to be what I said. It's just going to be a regular fucking match. But we won't know until someone gets beaten one way or the other. But it should be that when one of them gets pinned, this match will last 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Well, it should be that when someone gets pinned, they have till a count of 10 to get back to their feet to keep fighting, is how this should work. Right out of the gate, Kool-Aid Man taking it to his partner. Andrew WK could become the third man. I mean, he could become the third man to pin Kool-Aid Man, but doesn't really mean that much unless he pins him before Kool-Aid Man pins him. This match will last 2 minutes and 42 seconds. This match, I say, will last 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Let's see which one of us gets closer. Andrew WK going for the pin, but Kool-Aid Man kicking out at one. Former Fire Pro World Champion. Longest reigning Fire Pro World Champion. The longest win streak in history. I got a bit of a sore throat right now. Sucks. Sleeper hold from Andrew WK. And here's the thing. Well, Trey, scum strategy, you're both assholes. Hey! I was about to say if this match ends super quick, but that literally can't happen anymore. Shouldn't have guessed so low. It's a fucking Kool-Aid Man Andrew WK match. This bitch about to be a banger. Look at that suplex to the outside of the Kool-Aid Man. Gross. I'm about to cough a shitload. Give me a second. What is Kool-Aid Man's glass made out of? It's made out of glass infused with his Kool-Aid power, which is, of course, a gene pool in of itself, making the glass extra strong. Oh my god! Top rope Super Samoan drop from the Kool-Aid Man. The tablet drop, mixing Andrew WK's blood into that gene pool I just spoke of. Choke slam to his tag partner. Bulletproof glass. Oh, there it is. I forgot what I called that. I want to say I called it the WMDK. Big atomic drop. Let's say an advantage Andrew WK has that most other people didn't when facing Kool-Aid Man is he's fought in matches with Kool-Aid Man as a partner. They know each other's strategies. They know each other's moves. We saw Andrew WK counter that chokeslam earlier. But he hasn't been able to counter it since. But you see, he avoids the Kool-Aid clutch every now and again. Andrew WK, I'm pretty sure he's a newcomer who wasn't here for Kool-Aid's reign and never understood who he really was. That's right. Andrew WK, I'm pretty sure his debut was with Kool-Aid Man. He knows him as a friend and a business partner. He doesn't have the intimidation that others have had of Kool-Aid Man. But yet he still knows his moves. He's got all the counters with none of the fear. And that could make Andrew WK one of his most dangerous opponents yet. Andrew WK trying to spill that Kool-Aid. Grabbing him now with the backbreaker. All he needs to do is put Kool-Aid Man down to protect his title. Oh, yeah! I need to not do that with my throat. 1, 2, 3. Kool-Aid Man is your new Fisticuffs champion. But Andrew WK is back up to his feet. I just realized we ripped this storyline off of X-Pac and Kane. I didn't rip this storyline off of shit. Because I've never seen X-Pac wrestle. And I don't know jack shit about that. So, eat my ass. Kool-Aid Man, current Fisticuffs champion. It makes sense. Kool-Aid is red and WK has long hair. Kool-Aid Man trying to submit Andrew WK. Kool-Aid Man, current Fisticuffs champion. Choke slam to Andrew WK. Oh yeah! Gonna try and pin him to keep him down a second time. Is Andrew WK gonna get back to his feet? He got up even faster this time. He's got the adrenaline. He has that need to reclaim his title. WK trying to take the cork out. Sending Kool-Aid Man to the outside. Big slam there. Into the pin, 1. No! Andrew WK fighting back. The fighting spirit of Andrew WK. He wants that Fisticuffs Championship. Reverse atomic drop. Oh, misses the boot. Now the chokehold. And another. Trying to play it careful. Kool-Aid Man just choking Andrew WK out. Going up top into the elbow drop. Kool-Aid Man staring at his tag team partner. Oh my god! Dropping him face first on that ring post. This fight's getting a little aggressive for 2 tag team partners. Into the pin. 1, 2. No! Andrew won't get pinned again for the disrespect. He's not staying down without his title. These two getting a little too aggressive. Ouch. They're not fucking around. It doesn't matter if they're friends. They're gonna give it everything they've got. Diving code breaker. The Kool-Aid Ice. He wants to murder him. And there it is. Looking for the blood. Backbreaker. Andrew WK taunting Kool-Aid Man with the suplex. Has him up. Oh yeah! Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Is Andrew WK gonna get up? Is this it for his Fisticuffs Championship? He's back up. He's still going. He fights off the choke slam. Look at the blood pouring from Andrew WK. Leg drop, brother. The fighting spirit of Andrew WK as he kicks out at 1 now. Kool-Aid Man has him up, dropping him down yet again. Big elbow drop to the spine. Center of the ring into the pin. 1, 2. No! Kool-Aid Man spine buster telling his friend to just stay down. WK is indeed one tough bastard. Something Kool-Aid Man has never experienced to this extent. I mean, I guess technically he would have won most matches by now. Tombstone pile driver. Because, you know, 1 pinfall and all. But Andrew WK, Cool Ice. Kool-Aid Ice. Into the pin. 1, 2. No! Come on, Kool-Aid Man. Double critical him. Kool-Aid Man still your Fisticuffs champion. Big vertical jumping suplex. Backflip showing he still has some energy. Andrew WK hasn't even been going for pins in this match. He's still just trying to weaken the Kool-Aid Man. He knows he has to give him everything he's got to put him down. Headbutt to the current champ. Kool-Aid Man missing the big boot. And the choke slam puts him down. Kool-Aid Man giving him a lot of opportunities to just give in, to just stay down. But he won't do it. Oh, put him on the outside. Okay, I thought Andrew WK was looking for something dangerous there. He just got it from a tombstone pile driver and a code breaker. Jesus Christ. Kool-Aid Clutch, you can see the blood pooling on his chest now through his shirt, even though you can't see through the shirt itself. Oh, yeah! Note that's a rope break. Andrew WK's still going. And the ropes. Hurricane Run to the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Kool-Aid Man kicks out. Andrew WK almost had his title again. The frames are dropping. Oh, no. Let me know if they're still dropping, because no, we're losing a few. Is it too extreme? 1, 2, 2.9. I think we're good. We look good on my end. Do we look good on everyone else's end now? Kool-Aid Man sending him into the corner. Up top. No, Andrew WK not going to fall for it again. Are we back in good frame territory? Stabbing Andrew WK once again. Not amazing, but watchable. Well, I mean, like, we can pause it. Chokeslam. It's a little better. See, I don't understand, because it's like... Pause it for a second. I can't pause it like this. I don't get it, because, like... it's literally... Like, the way y'all are talking, we've lost, like, a lot of frames. But then, like, I look at, where it says, like, the frames you've dropped, and it's, like, 1.4%. That's almost nothing. It's so weird. That clothesline, it was a good one. Alright, we're gonna continue. Let me know if it's still going. Let me know if the frame drops are still going or if we pause it for a little bit. Look at the blood all over his face. Single leg Boston Crab, but there's no submissions. It's pinfalls only here. There were a lot of frame drops in this match. That sucks, and I don't know why. He takes him out again. But he doesn't look like it. He won't stay down. Back up at 7. Okay, yes, I've read the notifications. Samoan drop. Blood still pouring. Look at all the blood in this. Okay, we're still dropping frames. I fucking hate this. We'll cut this part out as well. Listen, it's already taken 40 fucking minutes. We might as well, like, cut this. That sucks. This is happening. WK is dead. Pretty much. Holy shit. Alright. We might be losing a lot of frames, but it's not telling me because of the fucking, like, video render going on, but there's nothing I can do about that. Anyway. Kool-Aid clutch on the outside. No regard for his friend anymore at this point. Let me know if it gets real bad again. I can't, it's not telling me anything, so I just have to rely on chat to tell me when it gets bad enough to... Let me know when it gets bad enough that I need to pause it to give it a minute. Of course, there's no countouts. They can fight on the outside as much as they want. Frames are bearable. Tombstone pile driver. What? No. We never see this. Oh, Kool-Aid spear. Pour one out for your boy. Into the... Oh, yeah, to the outside. And yet Andrew WK keeps fighting. Doing backflips just to show off. Big clothesline. Just let me know if they... I can't do anything. The cool spear. Tombstone. Just let me know if they get to the point where I need to pause it. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. You need to stay down, Andrew. You need to stay down. He's always back up at 7. He's always back up. Is that Kool-Aid or is that blood? Kool-Aid, man, he's supposed to be your friend. Spine buster. Oh, look at him choke Andrew WK out. I warned you. I told you this was the real most dangerous match. You didn't want to believe me. I told you to get your children out of this arena. You didn't want to listen. Well, I hope you at least took them out of the splash zone. The only way out is a critical. It's kill or be killed. Suplex to the outside. Look at the blood on the floor on the outside. It's pouring out. More forks to the face. Big double axe handle. Into the ropes. Punch up top. He's waiting for it. Kool-Aid ice. Kool-Aid man looking a little tired. Maybe Andrew WK exhausting him. 2, 3. He did it. New champion. New fisticuffs champion. 6, 7. New fisticuffs champion. Andrew WK has his title back. Lipstick Demon may be a critical monster, but he kills with grace. There's no grace here. He really likes top rope now. These two going blow for blow. Drop kick to Kool-Aid Man. And dragging him aside. Headbutt to Kool-Aid Man. Multiple stomps. Body slam. Andrew WK has his title back. But can he hold on to it? Can he escape from this ring with his title? No. And Kool-Aid Man kicking out in the ropes. He does it again. 1, 2. No. Kool-Aid Man not getting caught off guard again that easily. Rope break. Big smack. Kool-Aid Man clearly exhausted. Running Bulldog. Both of them at their limits. Can't go on much longer. Backflip by Andrew WK. Punching him down. Oh, Kool-Aid Man missing the spear. Getting sent to the outside. They're going to brawl out here now. Trying to do more damage. He's got it. He's going for it. He's got the sledgehammer. Andrew WK knows what he has to do, and he's not afraid to do it. He may not want to. Kool-Aid Man's lost control. Oh, yeah, to the outside. Andrew WK knows there's only one way out of this match. Kool-Aid Man sent into the barricade. More forks. Absolutely bonkers. Both back in the ring. Missing the Kool-Aid spear. Elbow. Andrew WK doesn't even know what to do. He's just trying to find an opportunity to get something in. Backbreaker. He won't allow it. You get out of here when Kool-Aid Man says you get out of here. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. I'm starting to feel like it might be bugged and they always get up at 7. I'm actually starting to feel that now. If Andrew WK gets up at 7 again, I think it's bugged. At which point, we may call a mercy rule. Either way, Kool-Aid Man, the Fisticuffs champion, yet again. Oh, yeah. Splits there. Multiple punches. And the backflip now. Dragging Kool-Aid Man aside. Kool-Aid Man has his hands up. Big clothesline. Stomp to the back. Yeah, I think it's bugged because they probably regain health after they get a pin. I don't think the bug is that they keep getting more health. I think the bug is that, like, there's something wrong and they don't stay down. Because it's always specifically 7 that he's getting up on. And, like, Kool-Aid Man got up at 7, too. Swan drop. So we'll see. Next person who goes down, we'll see if they get up at 7 or not. Which I think we're about to find out for sure. 1, 2. No! Andrew WK doesn't want to go down like that. Dude, as far as I'm concerned, that's true fighting spirit, though. God, look at all of his blood. Another Kool-Aid clutch. Fighting. These two might literally fight forever. If someone doesn't step in, if the ref doesn't call it. Oh, Kool-Aid spear out of nowhere. Heel hook. He's fighting back, though. Choke slam to Andrew WK. Big clothesline. From behind, Noah cutter. Doesn't want to get caught. Chokeslams. Oh, yeah, to the outside. I thought he was going to do a running top rope move. Andrew WK hesitating, getting back in the ring. I don't blame him. Kool-Aid Man locking into submission again. Kool-Aid Man wants every limb mangled. Into the ropes now. The WMDK. 1, 2, 3. Andrew WK, the Fisticuffs champion again. Alright, we've hit the 60-minute mark. At this point now, WK is your champion. The next pinfall wins the match. The next pinfall wins the match. Unless they can get up before 7. 7 is the new 10 count. 7 is the new 10 count. Now that we've hit the 60-minute mark, next pinfall very well. Most likely to be the person who walks out of here champion. The next pinfall. Who is it gonna be? Pin 1! No, Kool-Aid Man kicks out at 1. Irish whip off the rope. Superman punch from Kool-Aid Man. Up top into the elbow drop. He's not going to let that Kool-Aid clutch happen. Has him up. Big jumping suplex. Andrew WK. He still has his title right now. He's regained it multiple times. He sees it in his sights. The opportunity to survive Kool-Aid Man here. Sleeper hold trying to get him to pass out. Keep him from getting up. Punch to the face. Big body slam. Continuing to choke him. There's no submissions. But if you can make him pass out, I have to take a phone call, unfortunately. Alright, my apologies for that. We're still in this. I saw Andrew WK run at him real fast. The match rages on. He did it! No, 2.9! Andrew WK almost had it. Kool-Aid Man slipping on Andrew WK's blood. Pop-up power bomb! Thrown to the outside, now back in. He almost put Kool-Aid Man away. 2.9. Andrew WK so close. Absolute massacre. Which one of these two is walking away with the Fisticuffs Championship? He's got him up. Oh, the dodge, but the counter. Counter after counter. Reversal after reversal. Oh, yeah, that's it. New champion. 1, 2, 3. He has to get up before 7. 5, 6. That's it. Kool-Aid Man is your Fisticuffs champion. After that, all of that, a 70-minute classic. Kool-Aid Man is your champion after 70 minutes. It changed hands 5 times in that match. Kool-Aid Man, you absolute unit. New Fisticuffs champion. Andrew WK will never be the same. I think we all agree on that front. I am really sad that that was bugged, though. I was really hoping that would just work perfectly. That's a shame. Hey, at least it wasn't a first blood match, you know? Either way. Hey, listen, that was an accident, by the way. What just happened there? In canon, Andrew WK just lasted 70 minutes. So that's what I'm considering. I'm considering that Andrew WK lasted 70 minutes before staying down for the 10 count. So that's going in the books as what happened there. It was a TKO win. Andrew WK refused to stay down. It was referee stoppage. That's what's going in the books. Referee stoppage. Well, it's time now for a match exactly one of you is excited for. We are going to see a debuting superstar here tonight, and he is the Origami Killer, the king of the Fiver, Scott Shelby, and he's taking on the one and only Thick Goblin. Real talk, that was one of the best matches I've seen. That is probably match of the year. Ultra, come in here. Ultra, it's Scott Shelby time. It's Fiver time, baby. Here we go. Thick Goblin versus Scott Shelby. The naysayers. Thick Goblin isn't real. Thick Goblin can't hurt you. Thick Goblin, just a bastard. Fuck that WK Kool-Aid match. This is the best match. Here he is, the returning Thick Goblin against the debuting Scott Shelby. Why do these two get an entrance? Everyone's been getting an entrance. I don't think Andrew WK and... Did it? No, I think Andrew WK and Kool-Aid Man got entrances, didn't they? If they didn't, it's because it was a modded match. All of these have had entrances on. Just the best. And here we go. The match is underway. And right at the gate, Thick Goblin just elbowing and punching Scott Shelby to pieces. I think you Private Detective Scott Shelby. He worked hard to discover who the Origami Killer was. He's trying to figure out who this Thick Goblin fellow is. But we all know he's just a bastard. Big punch there into the ropes. He's not very good at running the ropes. Big punch to the gut of the Thick Goblin. Oh, what a pin! One! And Thick Goblin kicking out at one. Oh, a pin of his own! One! Scott Shelby kicking out at one. Trading one falls. Scott Shelby with the kick to the inner leg, trying to take out those chunky thighs. Sidewalk slam into the ropes. That's how you run the ropes, with the clothesline into the thick drop. Oh! The Goblin squeeze. The Knob Goblin. The Knob Goblin to Scott Shelby, but he's still going. He's not giving up just yet. Scott Shelby's so good, he knew who the Origami Killer was day one. Correct. These two going blow for blow, uppercut for punch. But which one of them? And it's both falling down, but Thick Goblin getting up a little bit quicker. Oh, sit out pile driver, or Michinoku driver. Almost taking Thick Goblin out of nowhere, not the squeeze. Oh, he went for the Origami stomp, but Thick Goblin got out of the way with a DDT. He's got him up. Nodding at the ref, telling him it's time. Origami stomp. This could be it for Thick Goblin. 1, 2, 2.9. Thick Goblin still in this. Into the ropes now, tripping him up. Oh, he's saying one more move. Big elbow drop to the back. The rainfall. The heavy rain. That's definitely what it actually is. 1, 2. I don't know if he almost won off that. The heavy rain is definitely the name of it. Here it comes. A third heavy rain. Into a special. The Origami pin. But Thick Goblin fighting out of it. Into the ropes. In the ropes again. Clothesline. Up top. Elbow drop. Oh! The Knob Goblin to Scott Shelby. Is he going to tap? No, he's still in this. Getting right back up. Suplex to the outside. Buying himself a little bit of time. What is this stream? I love it. It's Ultimate Genesis 2. Thick Goblin versus Scott Shelby. You just missed a 70-minute match between Andrew WK and the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, Scott Shelby with the Origami driver taking out Thick Goblin. Scott Shelby winning his... Oh, yeah. Oh, you should have seen how much blood there was. Literally the entire ring and half the outside area was covered in blood exclusively from Andrew WK being massacred for 70 minutes. My health, it hurts. Thank you for the follow, Ungulant. Is this the modded stream version or something? Wait, what? Nothing gonna lie. I do have mods on, but that was a modded match, but it was not modded to be 70 minutes. It was a modded match type. It was Texas Deathmatch that then also went 70 minutes. Good on him for lasting 70 minutes and bleeding out. Yeah, ref stoppage. He refused to stay down. We had to call it or it would have gone on forever. Anyway. Let's throw up the image. It's time now. Unfortunately, our second to last match of the night. I'd love to keep going, but obviously, I have some other plans to take care of today, being my birthday and all. But it's time for a very highly anticipated match. 2 more matches. The Gruesome Weight Championship is going to be on the line in an absolute blood feud. This is the wrong one to click on. I just fucking did a whoopsie. BRB real quick. That's fine. Why did you say night? Why is night in quotes? What did I say that had to do with nights? I have no idea. Or did I say tonight without realizing it? Because I'm an idiot if I did. 2 brothers facing off. A rivalry lasting entire lifetimes. It is time to decide who the better brother truly is. It is time. The Gruesome Weight Championship. Wait, let me start the match so that it does the weird bug real quick and gets rid of it. Fun fact, I could only find one purple Buffalo picture. I believe you. It's time for Buffalo Man versus his brother, Buffalo Rampage. I'm going to hit entry finished, and then I'm going to immediately try to remove the image. I can't show it to you because it did the bug where it stretched the skin out. Here we go. The 2 brothers ready to clash. Buffalo Rampage has fueled all of his power for this fight. Buffalo Man, the most devastating Gruesome Weight champion we've ever seen here in Fire Pro. He tried to go for the Buffalo spin, but Buffalo Rampage was too strong. Sit out pile driver. It was too much energy for Buffalo Man. Both these men were in the Stampede Battle Royal last week. Buffalo versus Buffalo. And Buffalo Man jumped his brother backstage after they both lost out of fury, leading this match ground and pound to Buffalo Rampage. Could this be the true swan song for Buffalo Man? Or will he finally get a one-up on his twin brother? Reverse chokeslam. Which one of these two is coming out? The King Buffalo. Gore to the back of the leg. Elbow to the back now. Gore. These two headbutting each other, goring each other with horns. Headbutt to the face as they now go blow for blow in the center of the dodecagon. Both falling out, exhausted, both exuding incredible amounts of energy for this fight. Ground and pound from behind. Multiple headbutts here. Now has him up from behind. Punch to the back of the head of Buffalo Man. Gore to the leg. Trying to take him down. Oh! An eye for an eye. A leg for a leg. Second gore. Multiple headbutts. Locking horns here. Buffalo spin. And he's got it this time. Oh, but the round comes to an end. Saving Buffalo Rampage there. That could have been devastating. DDT from Buffalo Rampage. He got real lucky there. Buffalo Bomb! And that's it. Buffalo Rampage is your new Gruesome Weight champion. He beats Buffalo Man. Buffalo Man has finally been toppled by his own twin brother. New gruesome weight champion. Buffalo Man. No, Buffalo Man. He fought so hard. But unfortunately, his brother was better than him yet again. Big oof. Well, with that, I'd like to say it's time for the main event. But I can't really, like, say that in, like, full honesty, because I don't know if it's time for the main event. I don't know if there's going to be a main event. Because if you'll remember, Alan Rickman was criticaled by the Hippo, leading to the DQ. So now Fat Albert is getting ready to make his way to the ring to accept the forfeit, as he expects Alan Rickman to be unable to show up. And quite honestly, I don't blame him for thinking so. Something tells me we're about to just see a new world champion. The Hippo was the Hitman paid by Fat Albert. I would believe it. And here he comes. The man ready to claim the world title for his own. Fat Albert, the Cosby Kid, just strolling up, excited. But wait, someone's coming. Wait, it's Severus Snape. Severus Snape is making his way to the ring. Alan Rickman's alter ego. He rarely busts it out. He had to tap into his dark magic and release the wizard inside of him. Guess Usos and Chomp got lost on the way here. He's released the wizard inside of him to be able to be out here for this main event. It's Severus Snape. The energy it takes for him to keep his Snape form is astronomical. Roundhouse kick. But will it be enough? He is still injured. The frames are real bad. Uh-oh. You're right, they are. Let's give it a minute. You are 100% correct. We'll take this moment to clarify that while he is able to keep himself together to make it out here for this match, he's still injured, which means Fat Albert will have the advantage here. By the way, I can actually see these frames being dropped, which is how I know it is extremely bad. The fact that OBS is actually bothering to tell me the frames are dropping. Alan Rickman, even though he made it out here, he's not going to lose via forfeit. It still could be bad news for him. Fighting off against the strong, the up-and-comer of the year. My computer went to complete shit when Snape came out. It's the dark magic overflowing. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, we're good now. Let me know if we start dropping a lot more frames. It says it stopped on my end. Oh, out of nowhere! He did the Fat Man moonsault. Roundhouse kick. Deadlift German from Snape. Fat Albert's been extremely dominant. Up-and-coming superstar of the year as voted by the fans. This could finally be it for Alan Rickman after being critical by the Hippo. Step-up moonsault by Fat Albert. If Snape gets critical here, does that mean Rickman will be out of action for a long while? Oh, you better believe it. Belly to belly by Fat Albert, who now hits the body slam on Alan Rickman. Big backbreaker, though. Snape, do what he can. I keep calling him both, because he is both. Trying to play it careful. Doesn't want to get those injuries re-aggravated. He only has so much magic buried deep within him. Body slam by Fat Albert. Just sitting on him casually. But Snape kicking out. Belly to belly by Fat Albert. Big belly to belly. But Snape. Oh! The classic! The triple power bombs! Classic finisher by Snape. But Fat Albert kicks out. And now, oh! The hey, hey, hey! By Fat Albert. I don't know if we've ever seen him do that, but I could be wrong. Step up moonsault. Alan Rickman from behind, sending him into the ropes. Big boot. Taking Fat Albert down. Fat Albert was clearly not ready. He didn't do any training for this match. He thought it was easy. He thought he was going to be good to go. He could have put on a few more pounds before this fight. What a move out of the Kool-Aid's book. He knows who the greatest champion of all time is, and he's taken a move out of that playbook to take out this champion. Step up moonsault. 1, 2. That fat guy crashing down on you has got to hurt. Alan Rickman trying to avoid Fat Albert's maneuvers here, just dodging him as quick as he can. That fat guy moonsault over and over again. Snape getting lucky being in the ropes a lot. Snape escape! But they're both exhausted. Look at all the strength it took out of him to pick Fat Albert up like that. Couldn't even go for the pin. Fat Albert's behaving like an eagle. Excuse me, what? Hey, hey, hey! Her, her, her. Fat guy moonsault. Snape in a lot of pain here. Fat Albert running out of stamina. Into the ropes, just shoulder tackling him. Oh, telling him to hush here. Oh, but Fat Albert beating him down. Who's walking out of here? The world champion. Hey, hey, hey! But Snape back up to his feet. Backbreaker. Dragging Fat Albert away. Multiple slaps. Oh, and the boot from Fat Albert. Both dazed. Just trying to hit their strongest moves now. Going blow for blow. Shoulder tackle by Fat Albert. Super kick by Snape. Oh no. Fat guy moonsault. Away from the ropes. 2.9. Snape is still in this. Still the champion. But for only for now. The slappy slap. Oh, and for the spinning backhand. Fat Albert was ready for it, but he wasn't ready for that. Oh, the Meteora from Severus Snape. Big boot. Now trying to get Fat Albert to tap with the punches. Fat guy moonsault. 1, 2, 2.9. Still Severus Snape in this. And another one. 1, 2, 2.9. Severus Snape so close to losing the Fire Pro World Championship here in the main event of Ultimate Genesis. Big clothesline by Snape. Another punch by Fat Albert. The Hans fall. Oh, he's giving Alan Rickman a round of applause. Fat Albert respecting this champion now. Earning the respect, but he's ready to put him away. Off the ropes. Oh, both missing their moves there. Everyone dodging the other. Snape going overboard with the beatdown. Irish whip into the ropes. Big boot to the gut of Fat Albert. Into another big boot. And yet again, the big boot. 3 in a row. You know what that means. It's time for a... No! Fat Albert saw the 4th big boot coming. But it's... He went for the triple powerbombs. Reverse into a pin. 2. 2.9 Severus Snape. Oh my god. Alan Rickman. Fat guy moonsault. 1, 2. 2.9. It's so close. Big body slam by Fat Albert. Snape. Beating him down into the mat. Picking Fat Albert up from behind. Too fat for a German. He's got him. The triple power bombs from Severus Snape. 1, 2, 3. He did it. Severus Snape has done it. He's retained the Fire Pro World Championship. It took everything he had. The triple powerbomb. He's barely holding on, but he made it. How did he do it? And Severus Snape lays there with the title. Exhausted. Passing out. Feeling all of that energy just drain from his body. It has been a tough fight, but he finally made it. He has managed to retain the gruesome weight champ. Oh no. Oh no. That can only mean one thing. Reggie Fils-Aimé is cashing in his endless opportunity for the Fire Pro World Championship that he won in the Endless 8 match at Fire Pro World Chalice. Reggie Fils-Aimé is cashing in now after everything Alan Rickman has been through. You forgot about this. Wait, didn't Trey say? Reggie, the former president of the Nintendo of America, he wanted to wait until he no longer had his presidential responsibilities before he cashed in to become a full-time Fire Pro champion. But Alan Rickman, Snape, he knows how close he is to losing. He has to fight with everything he's got into the R-bar, trying to make Snape tap out. Reggie, this is why he retired. Snape, he already let some of the magic drain from his body. Reggie smart, he didn't cash it in right away after Reggie lost. He waited for Snape to let his guard down, to let some of the magic drain, so that Reggie has the advantage now. German to the... Oh my god! His neck! His neck! Reggie! We saw him in the opening match, too. He lost. He was the third person in that 8-way. Reggie did the job in the opener, so he could become world champion in the main event. Alan Rickman using that magic for super speed, belly to belly on the outside. He sent him flying again. Bellied, oh my god, Reggie's throwing him around more than Brock Lesnar threw Ipoh around, drop kick to the face. Pin, but that's a rope break. Missed roundhouse kick by Alan Rickman. These two going blow for blow. Now pinned by Alan Rickman, 2, but Reggie kicks out. Double underhook. Oh, moonsault into a pin. Oh, but Snape, holding on, still has a little bit left in him. Rickman's using his magic and all or nothing matters. Snape now with the roundhouse kick. Oh, missing the slap. Reggie, what a pin, 1, 2. Oh, and Snape kicks out. We don't even know what any of Reggie's actual moves are. We barely see him. We know he loves this armbar, though. This Kimura-esque move. It's like a reverse Kimura. I don't know what it's actually called. European uppercut. The American uppercut. But Snape going for the triple power bombs out of nowhere to Reggie. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Reggie kicks out. Missing the drop kick, though. Irish rip. Oh, American uppercut. Up top now. Oh, the 630 into the moonsault. 1, 2, 2.9. Snape is still in this. From behind. No, but Rickman reversing. Hitting him hard. Snape really close to losing his world title yet again. Big boot right to the side of Reggie's head. Reggie from behind. These two locking up into the ropes. Oh my god. Back body driver. The Reginator. 2.9. Snape still in this. The 630 switch. Oh, Reginator. Once again, the Reginator pin. 2.9. No, center of the ring. Triple power bomb from Severus Snape. 1, 2, 3. He did it. Snape did it. He fought off Reggie. Snape did it. He fought off Fat Albert even with an injury. He fought off the cashing in Reggie Fils-Aimé. Alan Rickman, Severus Snape is still your Fire Pro World Champion. He's still the champ. I told you I don't rig matches. Unbelievable. And that's it. He's grabbing his belt and he's running out of the arena before anyone else can appear. His injury had to have gotten worse. Thank you all so much for coming out to Ultimate Genesis 2. I'm gonna go do some stuff. Next stream's gonna be Saturday with Slime Rancher, assuming nothing comes up. Probably. I don't know if I'll do it because of TakeOver, but we'll see. We'll decide. I'll ask on Twitter or something. Thank you for the happy birthday. Thanks for coming out. And I will see you all next time.